Hey, Genki Call here. It is, what is the date? January 25th, 2022. We are going back to Depths of Sin today. We were just there a couple of weeks ago. But, a faction assault's a faction assault. Assault? And that means that I will be live streaming. So I'm really happy to see you. Moinai Set, it's good to see you. I've been worried about you because I haven't seen you for so long. I hope everything's okay. Anyway, Depths of Sin is connected to Sin of Mirage, so your level here will make a difference because starting at level 12, you have opportunities to get these 25% faction horde stat bonuses. I have 2 of them, meaning I have 50% boost. Super nice. And then my actual horde at Depths of Sin, I have completed this. There should be a link in the description below to my Pure Faction 500 run. But my horde is only at level 133, so I was able to do the Pure Faction here at just level 133. Super happy about that. And let me see. Yep, I think that's it. All right, let me take you into the faction assault here. And in the shop, we have the 4th tier here. We've got the 8th Sin, the weapon. And pull an enemy and myself to the front, create 6 skulls and 8 more if my life is higher, meaning that on the later levels in the delve, this is pretty much going to be useless because their life is mostly going to be higher than yours. But I will show you the upgrades that the weapon gets. Hopefully it entangles. Manage. Smash your tea. Welcome in. Oh, do I not have this ready? Ah, that's what I put there. Hold on. I don't know why I had that copied. I was, though. There we go. There is my code. Hey, young warthog. Good to see you. Alright. So the weapon, the 8th Sin. That will give you bonuses on armor, magic, eliminate 2 attack from the first enemy, gain 4 life, drain 3 mana from the first enemy, that is always useful, and give all purple allies 2 mana. So I think, personally, Tenny says, I'm okay, my work. Got something for you there. Here we go. I think personally that this is kind of useless unless you have something else on your team, such as Elementalists or something that can entangle the first enemy. You are likely to get killed by your own skulls. So keep that in mind. But this first team here is one that doesn't use any legendaries. We just did this faction not too long ago, so I'm going to try to mix things up a lot to see if I can keep this not boring. Alright, we'll do it that. Maybe she'll blow things up for me. Maybe she'll kill them. Eee! I like Tinseltail. I think she's fun. I don't know why. Because I don't like either or, but I still like her. Anyway, we've got the Mountain Crusher. Everybody should have that. Just need your brown mana mastery up a little bit. Starflower, damage to all enemies. She can summon if there's an empty spot, and there's 20% chance to transform a random enemy into a pixie. I generally hate troops that transform enemies. However, the only thing a pixie can do to you is she can fairy fire you, and she can hit you with skulls, and that's it. And she'll be, anyway. This charms a random enemy, jumbles the board, and you get an extra turn, so you can possibly start looping and get some extra turns. And then Tinseltail is here because she can be a secondary source of explosions to get mana for the team. And if she doesn't explode, she's doing damage to all of them. So, yeah. Alright. There's no reason to do that right now. Yeah, there was. Alright, fine. Do we get a match for it? The answer is no. Fine. Okay, we'll do this. Take them out with Starflower if we need to. Wow, this should not be going this slowly. Okay, we'll take that, and this should take care of it. There we go. Yay! All right, now I haven't bought any tiers in the shop, and that is because this is one of those factions that I think that you can possibly complete all of the rewards on without buying any tiers, and I'm just wanting to test that out. And the way that you do it is you have to do these first two rooms, and then on the extras, you just choose whichever one has the highest treasure multiplier. Instead of going for the money, you go for the treasure multiplier because that's also multiplying the points that you get. That's what this top thing is, are the points. So they're both 1.3, so I'll go for the one with the lowest money. Okay, let me get caught up. Young Warthog says, I think I got some of your eldest luck last week. Yay! Ended up pulling 6 mythics by Sunday. Best ones were the Grey King Mistralis and 2 Lord of Slaughters. What? That's incredible. Wow. The Grey King and Mistralis, Lord of Slaughter, they're all very good mythics. I enjoy all of those. That's great. Oh, and what do I think about the next new mythic? So, Pisces. Oh, they changed the name to Picea. So, that doesn't look very interesting to me, but I need it. I want it. I have to have it. Let me pull that up so that others can see what the spell does. Taran's World. They changed it to Picea. Yes, they did. Hold on here. Let me find it. If you would listen, you would find that out. All right. So, well, let me see if I can put it up on the screen for you. Hold on. Firefox properties. We'll throw this in here. And let's see how big I can make it for you. It's certainly ugly. Hopefully you can see that. All right, so what it does is destroys all green gems, create blue gems equal to the number of gems destroyed. Then there are independent 30% chances to devour 2 random enemies. So no way to boost the devour rate. It's something I don't want to fight because the AI always seems to get that 30%. Submerge myself when I take damage, reduce damage from skulls by 30%, and give 4 attack to all blue allies when matching blue gems. So the fact that it destroys all green gems and then creates blue gems equal to that number, kind of like that, except there's no follow-up. You can't cast again because if you do, it does feed into itself, but there won't be any more green gems on the board, so it won't create anything, right? Maybe it will have another, the 30% chances to devour, but, it's one of those things I'm just unenthused about until it proves me wrong, basically. Let me get that off the screen for you. Firefox, there we go. Okie dokie. 30% chance to devour. Pretty little. Well, it's funny how often that 30% hits when you don't want it to. So it could be okay. I'm withholding judgment until I actually use it. So I'm still going with the highest multiplier right now. We'll have to play around a bit with that one. Yes, I agree. It doesn't sound great, but you know what? Ironhawk didn't sound all that great either on paper. And then look what happened with that. Oh, well, if you're going to keep giving me skulls, I'll take them. This would be much faster with potions, but it's okay. We'll do this. Oh, no mana surge, really? Okay, we got a summons. We're going to have another summons here in just a second, as soon as I kill that Drake Rider. That's alright. Extra experience for the battle. 2 extra. Oh, and we got a pixie. The Drake popped up and immediately turned into a pixie. Ah, that's funny. All right. Boop. What class am I? Oh, I'm using Tide Color. Okay. I really should switch to Corsair for everything. I need to get my Corsair experience up to 100% so I can get level 20 in Blackhawk. That will be so cool. All right, here we go. Valraven. Young Warthog says, that's one of the things I love about this game. A troop will look like crap, then someone finds the perfect team for it, and it's awesome. That's true. That is true. When those moments come, and you know what's sad to me is that some troops never have that moment. Some troops have the potential to do that, and people just don't realize it, and so no one ever realizes how useful it can be. I'll be doing a series of videos later on for the unsung heroes, the ones that just don't get any attention. First, I have to have the energy to do it. I have not been feeling well the last couple days, so like 3 or 4 actually. I will be fine, just not right now. Oh, I should let Bree know I am streaming. Oh, hey, anybody that needs honors, please pop into Global 777. I will take care of that. Streaming. All right, I made sure to save high fives or honors for all of you that need it. Well, I did a troop spotlight on Sacrifice by request, and that is a troop I never would have used if it had not been requested. It turns out it can be actually quite useful. Yeah, Gargantor and Shade of Zorn. I do not own either one of them. Unfortunately, is what I was trying to say. Unfortunately, I don't have either of them. I think we're just going to finish this first run without potions because it's just too slow. And we have lots to do, right? All right. That one. There we go. Let's see what our multiplier is up to. We're up to 3.5. Nice. This is 1.25. This is 1.15. So we definitely want to go here first. Okay. Green will do. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done, Tinseltail. She exploded and hit all of them, so yay. All right, we're up to 3.75. We're gonna have a nice multiplier on this. Hey, Bree! Let's see. Oh, we'll go ahead and do that. Yes, thank you. Going in with a 3.9 treasure room multiplier, so that's really nice. We should get quite a lot of points for this last battle, even though it's just generally a low level amount of points you can get because each battle's only worth 100 points until you get that multiplier going, so. I gave him a match 4. Oops. Oh well. No yawning allowed. Yeah, I have not been feeling well, so pardon. I've been needing a lot more sleep than late than usual. I also got my COVID booster yesterday, and that may be causing me to feel bad as well. All right, we're up to 4.15 treasure room multiplier. Awesome. Claim rewards. And, that doesn't suck. That's a nice amount of gold. Not amazing, but it's pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and buy at least one tier in the shop. Nah, we're going to go ahead and get two like always. Yeah, I got my flu shot at the same time, so yeah, double the pain in the arm. All right, change teams. What am I going to use now? Let me see. How about just a random Phoenicia team? Yep, that looks fine, except yeah, I should go fast enough that I can get the double damage with just a starting storm. I already have Sun Spirit 100%, so booster was worth them both initials for you. I'm sorry to hear that. The nice thing about running with this team, if you don't have Mirage Queen or you don't have Tink's Steam Whistle, or I don't think Tink can even come in here, but Pyggra will summon a firestorm when an enemy dies. So coming in here with something other than, if I could talk, it would help. Something besides Sunspear is okay, because even if you lose the firestorm, you don't get them all killed, then Pyggra will summon one as soon as you kill something. Hey, Willy Foo! Hi, hi! Alright, we will still go for the multiplier instead of the gold at this point, just to see how far we can get. At two minds if I should craft Phoenicia. If there's another mythic that you want more, like if you really, really want High King Iron Gut, or you really want the Wild Queen or the Lord of Slaughter, whatever it may be, if there's something you want more, it's better to wait. I love Phoenicia, but there are other troops that can do what she does. Well, so far this is going well. .3, I think the other one was 1.2. Huh. Okay. Oh, sure. Have a summons. If anybody has any requests or from the team list in the description, let me know. Also, if you have a team that you would like me to try out, one of your teams, let me know that as well. Pyggra! Young Warthog says, hey, Willie, really wanted Phoenicia, but can't get enough diamonds together this week, so went for Doomed Club and Flemifer. Really good weapons, both of them. I think that the Doomed Club is underrated. I heard Tacit saying something about the Doom Club being okay situationally with High King Iron Gut, and it's like, Doom Club works great with the Wild Queen if you don't have Mirage Queen or you can't bring Mirage Queen with you. Take all that green that Wild Queen creates and blow it up. Works quite well. New Mythic Troop Series, Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Taurus. Yep. Oh yes, and the new faction is next weekend, as is Mythic Friday. 1.2. 1.2. Do this one. Yes, Fire Rift is finally coming out. I'm glad. We were originally supposed to have it this last weekend, and doing Guild Wars on top of a brand new faction, I was not looking forward to that, so I'm glad they changed it. Willy Foo says, here's my thought. We're at the beginning of the new Mythic cycle, so if I get Phoenicia now, I would likely be able to get my another 4,000 diamonds down the Mythic cycle for Wild Queen, High King Irongut, Lord of Slaughter. But what if they come up next week? What if 2 of them come up next week? That's the thing. So, oh, listen, we are going to Suncrest in just a couple of weeks, so you will have an opportunity to get Phoenicia with your event keys at that time. It is rare, but you can pull the mythics off of those event keys. Yes, I know. Let's see, 3.9, do this. Can the new mythic be pulled with guild keys? No. Pisces will not be available with guild keys. You have to use your other keys for that. Bree says, yeah, I'd far rather have High King Irongut versus Phoenicia, though I do love both. Ah. There we go. Another one down. Yes, Bree is correct. You can pull the new mythic with guild keys, but not event keys. And let me just remove that. Hide this user on this server. Okay. Claim rewards, another level 8, 4.15 again. Chaos shards, glory. Alright, let me find another team to use. I'll use something that we don't use all the time. Willy Foo says, I did burn my event keys trying to pull High King Irongut. Only 170 event keys right now. Oh, gosh. Yes, I didn't even notice. You asked about guild keys, not event keys. I'm sorry. Thank you, Bree. DA says, morning. Is the 8th sin worth crafting or buying with the gems here? I'm new to the game since last week of October. Your videos really helped me too. Thank you. You are welcome. I think that the 8th sin is worth getting so that you'll have another weapon for Sin of Mirage when you need it to get your power level up. But as far as using it, I was looking at the upgrades on this earlier, and it doesn't have Entangle. It will drain mana from the first enemy so they can't cast right away, but you're going to be creating a bunch of skulls, especially if your life is higher, you'll create a lot more, and you have no defense against your own skulls. That could backfire really easily, so unless you're running with Elementalist or some troop that entangles your enemies, I think this is a dangerous weapon for you to use. That's my take on it. So, yeah. See, I went with purple and red here. Minus blue. Let me double check this. Minus blue. Yeah, I'd rather do that, but let's see. I think I'll switch it to boost the Flemifer and the Leprechaun. Oh, maybe not. No. Purple and brown. That would be better. That purple and brown. That's where I just had it, wasn't it? Genki, do you have 85,000 renown yet? I don't know. Let me go see. Hold on. Let me make sure I have this saved because it will remove it when I leave. Let me see what my total renown is. Starting to love Bile Blackheart. He's really useful. My total renown looks like is only 63,000. So yeah, I'm way behind. Yep. But looking forward to that though. I have 2 or 3 kingdoms ready to do pure faction 500. Just haven't had the guts to do it yet. Hold on. Smasher T says, Willy Foo, Zul'Goth is more powerful faster than the Wild Queen in most situations. That's true. The Wild Queen is pretty awesome, though. Yeah, I'm somewhat close. It's a long way to go, though. Long way to go. This is one of the factions I have completed. I have full renown at. Anyway, let's see. We were going to go with this team. Flemifer, which is in the Soul Forge right now, create 10 red gems, do damage to an enemy boosted by red gems. Garuda summons a firestorm, deals damage to all enemies, gains 1 magic boosted by red gems. It's the damage to all enemies for him and for Queen Titania is why it's so fast. It makes them a quick delve team because you're going to just blow through using this team. I am going to change this to Hierophant again because Firestorm at start and Garuda will summon a Firestorm, so it's all good. Huh. Let's see. Oh, any of them can do it. But look, the nice thing about Queen Titania, she gets an extra turn if there are 15 or more red gems. That's why having a Firestorm is really nice. But this is going to be really fast for a while, I think, for me. Of course, this is a delve where you can use Tesla. And Tesla true damage is fantastic. Super fast. Alright, we're just gonna do that. We'll kill them all. Kill all the things. Ha ha. Yeah. We will not kill anything. We are defeating them. We are defeating our enemies and they crawl away to lick their wounds and attack us again. I haven't even had to cast with Flemifer yet. Ah, the spammers are out in force this morning. Yeah, we'll go here. They're all gonna get slippery now, but that's alright. Willy Poo says, yes, exactly my thoughts. Don't really need High King Iron Gut for my delving yet, and if Zul is better than the Wild Queen, then Phoenicia becomes much higher on the list. Good morning, Bob Barker. Good to see you. Let's see. Kinda... Do I have an extra turn? Yes, I do. Wahaha. Not that I needed it, but still. Kill them all, Metallica. Let's see, that was 1.2. This one is 1.15, so... Pardon. Spell damage reduction? No? Huh. Alright. Alright, I gotta stop yawning. Oh, she death marked me, that wicked witch. How dare she? So rude. Smatter's T says, Willy Foo Phoenicia is fastest for level 5 explorers, pet rescues, hard vault clears, also useful for lower level delving, and venture boards and dungeons. Agreed. Pamela, welcome. I'm going to save that one. Oh, there are 13. I didn't think there were that many. Okay. I'm not coughing, I'm yawning. Knock it off. Oh, I have story time, story time. My darling eldest wants me to share a specific story with you today. Do that. 14. Wahaha. Triple A, Pamela. Smasher T says, Willy Foo, oh, also one of the best, if not the best mythics to medal. You know, I decided to medal Mistralis because I use her in Guild Wars so much that I went with her over Phoenicia. I can already do level 5 quick explorers with Phoenicia. And yeah, maybe I could do level 6 if I increase it, but I was more interested in bumping up my my attack in Guild Wars so that I could finish the battles more quickly. I'm sorry, my mind is not working this morning. All right, let's find another team. Oh my. Well, here is a team that you could use. A lot of people, I think, if they didn't have Mother of Darkness and the Night Spider and Captain Macaw last week, these two were available. So might as well. I need to level up Corsair anyway, so I'm going to use this. It's a little slower. I wouldn't call it a quick delve team because there's nothing on the team that does damage to all enemies, but it is a safe team with a lot of looping, so... I think I'll just do that again. Get an insta-kill with her. And it's still pretty fast. I really like Mistralis. I think she's a really good troop. But she plays in well with my preferred playstyle, I guess. Let's see. Venbarark can come up front. Or, Venbarark can just die. That works as well. Willy Foo says, okay, decided to craft Phoenicia. Thanks, Smasher T. It is a very good troop. I really like Phoenicia. Nice and fast. And if you really want to level up anything that has a firestorm, fantastic. You've got Sunspear and Slayer and Warlord and Hierophant and just tons of them that you can use for leveling up those classes super quickly by doing quick explorers with Phoenicia. Oh, there already there are several Phoenicia teams in the description box below already. but thanks for the thought, Bree. Or level anything with Tink. True. Young Warthog says, away for a bit, getting the kiddo to bed. Okay. Pamela says, I crafted Phoenicia the last time it was available. It's one of my favorite troops. So easy to run through Gems of War dailies. It's also really good for quick explorers. Quick explorers during vault events. So, I have my Tink Steam Whistle version. And you can use any weapon that doesn't like do it like this and put Orb of Winter up front or Black Manacles up front. And then you can put Leprechaun down here and put Mirage Queen, and then you'll have a 50% mana start, but then you have to have a class that has Firestorm. I just keep talking and talking, I know. I feel icky. Sorry. Oh, let's see. We're up to level 50, so we've completed 3 delves, and our rewards are up to stage 5. Almost finished with stage 5. All right. You too? Cool. I just talk so much. Denise says, I only need Zathinos and the effing Worldbreaker. I hate him. Because you can't get him. Aw, darn Worldbreaker. I actually got the Worldbreaker from an event shop when the Worldbreaker was allowed. I just pulled him from one of the event tiers that I purchased in the shop. It was awesome. He was the first one I had ever gotten out of a shop tier. That was really cool. Let's see. We love the mana. Mana. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm sorry, hold on. I sure do wish that I did not have that going on. That would be nice. So this is plus 20. Oh, yeah. No problem. No problem. We've got insta-kills here. So it may not be as fast as my usual setup with 2 troops that do damage to all enemies, but it's still pretty fast on these lower levels, which is nice. When I said, now I'm waiting for him at Soul Forge and a second Iron Hawk. Nice. Let's get rid of you. And how much does he do? 71? Not worth it. I'd rather get some mana. Oh no, we'll just do this. Perfect. Match 4. How do I not have any more match 4s? That's unusual. We'll do this and this. Sorry. Huh, nice. Oh, I just took away my skull hit. Oh well. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. Stop it. Arg. Sorry. Oh, I can't hit Cedric, I forgot. And now I can hit Cedric. Wahaha. Alright, two more with this team. We'll switch to something else. Do you want to see something with mythics, without mythics, with a specific troop, specific lineup? What y'all think? Oops. No, no, Mirage Queen. No hits for you. Ha ha ha. Wahaha. Alright. Oh, Smasher T. Ooh, sorry. Says, waiting to see if I can get to 8,000 diamonds before Ironhawk comes around. If not, then Shibanu. Are we going to Drifting Sands soon?
I don't know.
Will you look it up for me? I thought I saw something about going to Drifting Sands soon, but I'm probably misremembering. I know we're definitely going to Suncrest, according to Taran's World at least. Yes, we'll do that. Ah, nice.
Do we need to think we're going to Drifting Sands?
Yes, please. That's where Shibanu's from, right?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we're not going to Drifting Sands anytime soon. Shibanu's awfully good. Ooh. Especially in events. Oh, she rocks events. 67,114 Chaos Shards. I wonder how many Chaos Shards I have. I have to go look. 37,943. I guess that's a few. I still need to level up some of my underworld troops to level, you know, the thing. Mythic level, but let's see, let's go back in here, find another team to use. Stop it, jeez. Let's go something different. I keep saying that. Just don't want to show the same teams every time, you know? Manage, paste. Alright. None of you create a storm. That must be why I'm using Sun Spear. See, this will do an additional 15 true damage to all enemies, but it will remove the storm. So it's a really good idea to run Thunderbird with something that creates a storm, such as the class or something like Lyrasza or Tink Steam Whistle, to bring it back so that you can have that extra 15 damage. Wild Plains broke my faith in relying on event keys anyway. Yeah. You can spend 1,000 event keys and get nothing. You can spend 2 and get a mythic. It's so weird how that works out. So weird. So rude. Stop it. Nobody likes Jar Jar Binks. Apparently not.
Is he bad?
No,
Or is he just annoying?
I think people find him annoying. Alright, I don't want to use this team, but I'm going to use it anyway. I put it here, so let's use it. I just left it with Sunspear, even though I have it at 100%. Just so I could show off the team and what it does. And you could just as easily use Stormcaller with this team, which would work as well because I've got a yellow weapon, but thinking probably not going to matter at this low level because of Scourge of Honor. Let's see. No. We'll get green and there we go. $500, fine. Yeah, we'll take red. Smasher T says, event keys are going for ultra rares and legendaries is my new philosophy. A lot of people are on board with you on that. I've only gotten a couple of mythics from event keys. Most of mine come from glory. Sometimes, and also guild seals. So, TSOH in Russian translation sounds very close to big tasty. I'm loving it. Let's see who wants to die. You do. You got Megavore with event keys. Nice, Bree. Yeah, it can happen. It's just, are the random number gods going to be looking upon you with favor at that time? 600. Ugh. Let's see. Green. Nice. Scourge of Honor is very nice for low level delving. He'll hold up for quite a while and give you those quick kills. Yay, now I have 5 diamonds. Woohoo! Oh, it's kind of it's hard to see them go down that far. So then you think, oh no, now I have nothing for next time. Hopefully something you're wanting will not come into the forge next week, Willy Foo. We do have another vault event coming up pretty soon, I think. Not this weekend or the next weekend. I think it's the weekend after that. Yeah. Unless they changed it again. Anything's better than Arena. Yep, you'll get some back. Still yawning. I'll probably regret not getting Phoenicia even if they come out. Well, you would probably, yeah. Arena is the take-off weekend, yeah. Take the weekend off. That is true. When you need a break from Gems of War, Arena weekend is a perfect time to do it. February 11th for the next vault event, I am assuming. Denise has 9,346 diamonds. That is very nice. I've been thinking about crafting Ubistet this week. Been thinking about it, but I need to look at all of the mythics I'm missing and see what I want the most. Ubistet because I don't have any mythics for Pride Lands, and that means I'm stuck at power level 9. Oh, let me see what we have here. What is next? How about we just use a Tesla team? I mean, you can blow through most of your faction or your delve levels just using double Tesla. On the early levels, you don't even need the Shield of Urskaya. You can just use the Mountain Crusher. And if you're using a different mana generator, then you could use Life and Death up here as well to make it even faster. I'm going to change the class to Corsair because I need to level it. So here we go. That's what I thought. Vault event coming February 11th. But before that, we have Mythic Friday and the new faction, so that'll be cool. I don't think I need to. Yeah, that's what I thought. If you've got double Tesla, you can pretty much just blow through this faction. But, you know, personally, I get tired of using double Tesla all the time, which is why I like to make so many different teams and things for people to choose from. What's the best way to medal a mythic? Medal of a news? I medaled Mistralis with, I think, 46 medals of seasons. Oh, it sounded fine. I need second Ironhawk before then. Come on, Soulforge. Yes, I know you do. Maybe you'll randomly pull an Ironhawk or two before it comes to the Soulforge. That would be awesome. Let's see. Yep, we'll just go ahead and get some mana for the team here. Nice. Oh, that's not where I meant to click, but that's all right. I will fight them anyway. Just don't deathmark me, you wicked witch. Grr. Grr arg. No skulls for her. One point two. 400. Red, purple, blue. Yeah, brown is fine. There we go. Perfect. Smasher. Denise says, Smasher T, you make me sad. uh, I'm so sorry. Pamela says, getting mythics from keys is crazy. I toss 750 event keys and no mythic, and yet 5 gemmed keys and get Umanath. A mythic I am not excited about. I want Umanath personally, but then again, I have no mythics for Pride Lands, and I need one. Umanath can be pretty good on Guild Wars Defense. You stick her at the front of the team, and she does extra damage. Let's see, blue, brown, red, blue. Got to get rid of him before he can cast and mess up my team. It's probably going to come after the vault event, but before I've saved enough. Have y'all used up all of your vault keys already then? Soon we'll both lose. Soon we will both lose? I assume you meant lose. Deep, deep, deep. We'll do this. Blow on through. So what would you like to see next? Do you want to see a team that uses Scorpius and Poison and Archduke for insta-kills? Do you want to see a Hiking Iron Gut team? I knew you meant lose. I thought so. There's a double Gargoyle team that's very good that I have in the description. Let's see what else. There's also... Oh, there's also... Oh, yeah, I used that last time. Ferocity, triple Ferocity with Rage Reaver. We could go the purple route with triple Cunning instead. Or double Cunning with Shibanu Vespera. What do you think? What would you like to see? Or do you want to see the team that I used to get 500 Deathless here at Sin of Mirage? Pamela says, well, if Vault Event is coming up, you have a chance to get plenty of diamonds. The last one I picked up almost 1,000 diamonds. That is awesome. Now I have to go and look and see where I stand. I think I'm about 5,000. What? What did I call it? Sin of Mirage, Depths of Sin. I said it wrong. Let's see. Soulforge jewels. I have 5,687 diamonds and lots of shards. I wonder how many shards I could make, huh? Let's look. Jewels? I mean, how many diamonds I could make if I so chose. 710. That's cool. All right. DA says, the team you're using now, is it worth it to go create another Tesla right now down in the Soul Forge? DA, I created 2 Teslas myself. That's what I did. Would I have done that if I had known how much I would need those diamonds for other things? I don't know. I'm not sure whether I would have or not, but you do have another option. Instead of using double Tesla, you can put Tesla and Venoxia, you can put Tesla and the Scourge of Honor or Crimson Bat or anything else that does damage here, true damage to all enemies is going to work with Tesla. Even you could even put in something like Cat, you have to move. Here, go somewhere. Thank you. I gotta just look at my description, I think. What else did I use? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I love using a double Tesla team. She will destroy everything in her wake in events where you have a spell boost. She is crazy powerful. When you pair her up with the Shield of Erskaya, she is unstoppable unless somehow somebody's able to insta-kill her or disable her. So, yeah, she's just really powerful. Let's try that. No, I waited on the story. I waited for story time. Story time. Yes, you didn't miss the story. I'm ready to do story time now that you're back. So, I'm going to switch this to Rune priest because I need to level it. So anyway, Eldest has asked me to tell a specific story from when she was in the 5th grade. She was in the school production of Romeo and Juliet as a 5th grader, and she was playing the nurse. Well, the nurse has more lines than anybody else in the whole production, it seems like anyway. And so Daughter Dearest was up there, she's doing her line, she's doing a great job, and all of a sudden she forgot. She forgot her lines. And she stopped for a second, and people started laughing. She turned her head towards the audience haughtily, put her hands on her hips, and said, "It's not funny, people." Then she turned right back and went right back into character and completed her lines because she remembered them. So funny. She turned Romeo and Juliet into a comedy, and it was awesome. Uh, Also, I do have another story about me, actually. Um, Something has come up recently. I've been seeing things on YouTube, stories about creepy things kids have said uh, to people, just people in general. And it reminds me of something that happened when I was a kid. So, yeah, she's so funny. Um, so I'm actually going to do this. Oh, let me take care of that real quickly. So the things I'm talking about are kids saying things to their loved ones like, I used to do something like this, when I had babies or something, something weird like that, right? And it reminds me that when I was little, really little, my grandmother took me into a very high-end store, and I was looking at one of the dresses really thoughtfully. I was lost in thought. And Grandma came up and said, exactly, past life stuff. Grandma came up and she said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I used to wear dresses like these." Grandma said, "Oh yeah, when was that?" And I said, "When I was older." I actually semi remember that, and I don't know if I'm really remembering it or if I'm just remembering it from a story point of view, but seems like I remember saying that. It was a long time ago. It was over 40 years ago. It's probably 45 years ago, actually. Let's see how we do with just one. Not good enough. All right, we will just do this. Hey, Bradley Otto, welcome. And we'll do this. Oh, I know another story I read in a book. If you don't mind, it's a non. I am feeling not great. Have not been getting enough sleep. I've exhausted, and but I'm here and I'm playing. Playing generally will make me feel a little better, so that is always a plus. Hanging out with you guys is always helpful for me, so I will do this. Bree says, it boggles my mind that we can say something happened to us that long ago. It's true. But I do have another story. But first, let me read what Young Warthog says here. These types of stories are so interesting to me. I told my mom when I was very little that my reflection in the mirror didn't match what I was supposed to look like. You know what's really weird about that, Young Warthog? Sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm surprised by the face that I see because it doesn't seem like it's the right face. And that still happens to me occasionally. I have no idea what I'm expecting when I look in the mirror, but sometimes it's odd to me to look in the mirror and see the face that I have. Just kind of strange. But okie dokie, we're going to do this. Buff up that attack. Gargoyle does splash damage boosted by all allies attack. That's why I have Chief Dargon with me. Look at this boost. With one cast of Chief Dargon, I've got it up to an extra 213 damage. So yeah, awesome. Bree says, sometimes when I wake up, I think, who am I? I do that. Sometimes I don't know where I am, and sometimes I don't know who I am. It's weird. But there is an old book. Is it bad to get sleep paralysis? For me, it was. I've had sleep paralysis, and it was some of the most terrifying moments of my life. But it's not bad for you per se. I don't think that it's a sign of anything bad, but it would be best to ask a doctor about that because I am no expert. Just because I had it when I was little doesn't mean that I'm an expert on it. So it would probably be best to double check with a doctor on that. Explodero. Let's do this one. All right, do this. And then we'll do this. Perfect. Yeah, I only had one experience with sleep paralysis that wasn't terrifying, and it was scary in a different way. I fell asleep on my back with the back of my arm on my forehead, and I'm laying there and my eyes are open and I'm awake, but I can't move, and I see that there's a spider directly over my head, and it started lowering itself down on a string towards my open mouth, which I also couldn't close. It's like, ah, ah. Eventually you're able to scream and move, but oh my gosh, it's just no fun at all. Ah, I am looking something up. Okie dokie. Wow, is it that old? Please. Oh, please. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Young Warthog says sleep paralysis stories are both fascinating and terrifying. The scariest part is so many people see the exact same thing, so never would wish to experience it. Dan Quails, it's spelled potato. Welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, I don't know what causes it. I never looked into it enough. Once I was able to stop having sleep paralysis, I just was so traumatized by the period that I had gone through where I was having it that I just kind of said, nope, I'm done. And I don't want to look into it any further. I didn't know sleep paralysis was a hay was a hay. I'm looking at where when I said triple hay. I didn't know sleep paralysis was a thing at the time. I just knew horrifying things were happening and I couldn't move and I couldn't scream. So, yeah, bad stuff. Sleep paralysis is just dreaming. All right, we'll do this. Denny says, triple Genki, hey! Hey, hey, hey! I think that's from Welcome Back, Cotter. Bree says, as I understand it, your body paralyzes itself every night so you don't move while dreaming. It's just very unusual to be aware of it. What I went through was very traumatic. Bree can tell you that I went through a period where I slept in the hall every single night with a pillow and a blanket for at least 6 months while I went through that. It was awful. It was very bad. Is there any way to use 2 Scorpius in this faction assault? I think that if you use... Yeah, I think you probably could. I think that if you... hold on, let me remove that. I think that if you... did I... Wait. Okay, there it is. I think that if you have something with you to poison and you use Fiend Fire, that it would work. Because some troops are immune to poison. You need something with you that will do the poison, for one thing. So let me pull up a team here. I'll create a team on the fly. I don't have two Scorpius, so you could just kind of have to pretend. Oh, I have one. So I would say Fiend Fire because... Hello. Fiend Fire because it will curse all enemies that will make them susceptible to being poisoned. And then use Magnus. When you cast with Magnus, he will inflict random status effect on 4+ matches. Yes, he'll do that, but he also diseases and poisons every time you cast, and that's all enemies. And then you do double Scorpius. But I highly recommend taking in something that curses because otherwise it's going to take you forever to kill enemies that are immune to poison. So, something like that. And then you could use something like Archmagus, or to be really safe, use Elementalist for the Entangle and the Freeze. Let's see. Young Warthog says, I've heard that too, Bree, but it must not happen every time you dream, because I rolled off my bed as a kid while dreaming about rolling over a long row of beds. Dan Quayle says, I had sleep paralysis once, felt the weight of a person on top of me, couldn't breathe, then I realized my head was facing left and I had seen 3 figures come in from the right. Wow, so I realized it can't be real, then it didn't freak me out even though I couldn't move for a while. Oh, that was from Fat Albert. Oh, maybe they quoted it once in Welcome Back, Cotter, because they did quote stuff sometimes. As I didn't watch a lot of Fat Albert when I was a kid. Fat Albert says, hey, 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 and I'm thinking, hey, hey, hey. A little different. I don't know. Could be, though. All right, let's do something different. Let's do a Scorpius team. As a matter of fact, actually, you know what I really want to do is Scorpius with the Archduke. That's what I want to do. Paste team. Let's try this. So the Archduke, we're starting out with a 59% chance to insta-kill the enemy. But then every single turn, all brown allies gain 1 to all stats. So that's +1 to this percentage every single turn from Scorpius. And then we've got the Essence of Evil that can curse, etc., anything that's immune to poison, which I can cast with Magnus. So Scorpius and the Archduke could possibly take out everything. Of course, this is really meant for higher levels. This isn't a quick delve team, so. You're welcome. Ramen. Purple, please. Brown. Now you don't want to cast with Magnus until Scorpius is ready to cast, because otherwise there's a chance that the poison can wear off, which we definitely don't want. Because that would kind of... See, anybody immune to poison? Immune to poison! There we go. So we'll do this. We'll hit him with that, and then, I mean, it would be an insta-kill anyway, but they are both poisoned, and even if they had 300 health and 500 armor, they would die from this being cast. I just want to check what we're up to. We're up to 79% chance to insta-kill already. So, how was my day today? It was uncomfortable. I got my flu shot and my COVID booster yesterday, and I was having a reaction and just felt crappy all day. And not enough sleep. So, but thanks for asking. I'm sure he'll be back to my regular self before too long. Let's see. I don't want to. Taking my mana. I would take that. Not quite ready for that. Immune to poison? Immune to poison. That one is. So we're going to cast on this guy. Poison. Insta-kill. And let's see, we are at 91% chance to insta-kill. Booyah! And we got it. I think that this is something that is usable for people that don't have High King Iron Gut or they don't have Zul'Goth. We've got 2 troops that can insta-kill in here. So how safe it is, that I don't know. But running with Elementalist is going to be safer because of the Entangle and Freeze. I just didn't think to change it. Bradley says, I got 2 shots. The first one didn't give me any effect, but the second one did. It gave you sore arm for 2. Oh yeah, well I have the sore arm, but I've been feeling achy and exhausted and all that no fun stuff, so. And maybe it's unrelated. It sure could be. Either way, it's better than getting COVID or the flu. I don't want either one. Let's see, immunities. No immunities, what was this again? Immune to poison. We keep running into those guys. How rude. Boom. 83% chance. Let's see if it will do it. Yep. Yay! Very cool. So I just need some skulls or something now before he blows off his very, very powerful spell. I need to match some brown, really. There we go. Got my shield back up. Alright. No! There we go. Glaceon is really powerful. He's just shy of being a mythic himself. He's almost got the mana requirement of a mythic, even. He's not immune, I'm sure of it. And I don't care about them. It's not going to be fast enough. I need some purple, yellow, or brown. There we go. Perfect. Get him poisoned and get him dead. Nice that we can hit Cedric even when he is stealthy. Glaceon. I'll show you now what I mean about Glaceon. So he's got a 20 mana cost. That is really high for a non-mythic. And the fact that he transforms, he's a double converter with Doom Skulls, just, that is really powerful. 65% skull damage reduction. I just think he's a really good troop. 22, 24. Nope. We are going to get him taken care of there. And they are still poisoned, so we'll just take them both out at once. Last time we were at this faction, I tried running this team with Venoxia because I'm thinking, oh, Venoxia will poison on every match 4, but it just wasn't reliable enough. I know for certain they're all going to be poisoned every time I cast with Magnus, which is why I switched it. Just a lot happier with the reliability factor. Okay, we can cast this. What time is it? It is 2:34 in the morning. Need that? Yes, mana. Mana, 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 mana. Don't want that frog to mess me up. Okay, perfect. 87% chance. It's gonna insta-kill anyway, but... Okay. Nice. Two more. If anybody has any requests for the last team, let me know. If you have one of your own teams or if there's one in the description box below that you'd like to see, please let me know. Eh. Can I drop those? No. Fine. Fine. Smasher T says, demons really need something that gives them a 50% mana start. Well, so do a lot of troop types. Yeah, of course. It'd be nice to have Divinia's start for Divines go back up to 50% instead of 40. Let's see. I forgot. Okay, we'll poison it now. Go. Perfect. Bree says it'd be nice if curse gnomes could show up while you're using vault keys. Yeah, that's true. No doubt. That would be awesome. If they just take the chaos or the demon gnome out of the epic vault and put a curse gnome in there, that would be awesome. Or create a new kind of vault that we can have guaranteed curse gnomes in. That would be cool. No, I haven't done the Volcanic Golem yet. I will do that one next. Yeah, I know there's a lot of teams I do that. You know me, I like to give lots of options. But the one with the Volcanic Golem is the one that I use to do Faction 500 Deathless at this location. Let's see. Willy Foo has one for me to try. Do this. Oh, we've got another one, immune to poison, and I went and messed up. Oh well. Let's try the insta-kill 75%. It worked, and now I can do it. Yay! Yeah, oh, I knew you weren't complaining. I try to put stars next to the ones that are some of my favorites. Level 10 chest. Wow! 172 shards and 31,200 gold. All right, let me go grab that team. All right. No! 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 I did not mean to do that. Chickshaw. I hate it when I do that. I didn't mean to. Darn it. Darn it. That sucks. Oh well, you know. It's a mana. Insta-kill. I'm just going to do 3 battles here, as I already showed you this team. Arrgh. Oh, I hate the Lamia. Stupid things. Bah humbug. Wait, immune to poison? Anybody? No, good. Alright, we're just gonna hit this first guy then. Poison them. We insta-kill. Habata! Nice. Yay, yay, yay! Right, straight for the throne room. Okay, so we can look at the team from Welly Fu and look at the team with the Volcanic Golem at the front. But first, let's finish this one off. So... Wait, one of them's immune. Shoot, which one was it? This one. That's okay. We'll try insta-kill with 71%, and we got it. Awesome. Where did the axolotl come from? Wait, where did that axolotl come from? What? Did anybody notice where that axolotl came from? Because I am tripping out right now. Don't know how it got here. Jeez. Alright, claim rewards. Boop-a-doo. Willy Foo's team. Manage paste. It just wants to say hi. Mang and 3 of the Great Worm. Wow. Okay, let's check it out. See how it does. Brown and red. Okay. We'll try it. Wait, what? I forgot to look at the class. Oh, Elementalist. That's perfectly fine. That's nice and safe. Considering. Eesh. Cool. Yeah, I have a barrier. I'm not worried about it, so we're gonna do that. Get my attack up. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's just killing things for me because of all of the 6 skulls being created every single turn. Let me just... Let's see. Write that down. Mang the Great Worm times 3. From Willy Foo. Thank you. I wanted to get that documented. Here is that. Yeah, my oops, sorry. I accidentally killed your team. That's okay. No worries. Alright, definitely want to get rid of that Uber Bee first. Thank you. Oh, I hate it. She can deathmark and I don't like it. Okay. Alright. I think choosing Elementalist was a really smart idea with this team, so that you've got that. Hopefully they entangle. Not to mention the freeze. Stun doesn't hurt either. Oh, I missed one of my match 4s. Bummer. Trying to make sure I always keep my barrier up so that I don't get killed. Grabbing some water. Give me just a second. Okie dokie. Well, it does go pretty quickly. That's for sure. All those skulls. It's amazing. Wow. Plus he does damage to all enemies. This is a really great team. Thank you, Denise. I'm sorry, Willy Foo. Thank you, Willy Foo. Very effective. See, I don't need brown. I would go ahead and cast with this. Some brown back on board. That that's working out very well. I should have taken the match 4. I don't know what I was thinking. Right, and I can cast with the Great Worm too. Just not paying attention. Let's see, the other team was... Save that. There we go. Kapow! Ha! Well, that's not cool. Alright, fine. Just keep matching brown so I have a barrier. Take the match 4. I'm so close. So close. Humph. There we go. Perfect. Not quite. There we go. Definitely that. That. Oh, no. No. How are they not mana blocking each other? It looks like they're filling up at the same rate. They are because they are, they're enchanted. From the first potion from the shop. Once I cast with them, then used to have to start worrying about mana, but starting off, no problem at all because of the enchant and the explosion. About the first 2 tiers, so. I wish Urskaya was coming up soon. Why is that, Bree? Ah. Let's see. Too many skulls. Bree says, I have all the troops max level sentinel, 3 mythic pets, but I'm being held back by weapons. Oh, yeah. Yep, I think we talked about that and I just didn't remember. Huh. All right, one more. One more delve using my Faction 500 team. Yep, go for brown for barrier. The skulls will do their own work. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Paste. Oh, let's check rewards. Yes, let's do that. Rewards, we've got them. All filled up. And, ooh, two of the best ones you can get. Orb of Ascension and Orb of Clans. That's awesome. Yay! Thank you for reminding me. I probably would have gone Orbs of Growth otherwise. Okay, here we go. So, the way this team works is for the people that don't have any of their classes leveled up all the way to 100 to get Fireblade. Pardon. So you can't get triple skull damage with your hero from Fireblade, but you can get double skull damage from the Volcanic Golem for burning enemies. Zul'Goth is going to burn them all. Double skull damage from Volcanic Golem, and he has skull damage reduction by 50%, so it worked really well for me when I did Faction 500 with this team. Willy Foo says I use it when I'm too tired to think or when I pass it to my kids to play. Alright, we're gonna do this, get an extra turn. And we don't have fire yet, so nobody's burning, so no triple or double damage yet. I'll blow things up. Kapow! Now we'll do this. We already have one entangled. Probably should have entangled the other one, but one hit, double damage, done. Just remember, I'm not thinking terribly clearly right now, so if I do something badly, it's just because I'm so tired. Let's see, purple for Thrall. Forgot what his team does. Oh, that's right, he's a tank. So if you're having problems getting hit up here, all you have to do is blow off his spell and he gains life and armor. So he's a really good tank up there. We'll do this, make sure we've got that entangled. We'll take this. May get hit with some skulls here. They dodged. Oh, I hate it when they dodge. Oh, how dare you. Let's see if we can do... Awesome. Perfect. All right, let's see. Red and purple. Perfect. Do this. This guy is going to summon something in as soon as he dies. So let's expedite that. Are you kidding? Seriously? That one hit. Red gems. Well, they're already burning, so well, no, they're not all burning, so we'll go ahead and cast this. Fireproof. Ah. Gotcha. Valdras is dangerous. This guy summons. I'm not really thinking very clearly right now. Sorry. Get that thing entangled. Take care of Garnock down there and double damage. Woo! I'm actually going to head for the throne room here because I'm really tired. I need to get to bed. So after this, I'm going to do one epic vault key. Maybe I'll do both. just to see what we can get before ending the stream. And the video that is linked beside this team will tell you exactly which order you should be killing these guys in. It has tactics for how to survive this last room. Taking out Tartarus is not your first priority. Actually, this thing is, because it summons. So, we'll do that. Okay, we'll do that. Get a little tanky going on. And double damage. Aw, not quite enough. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'll claim rewards. No, I'm going to leave that there for next week in case the campaign requires us to do delving next week. I will have this ready and won't actually have to do any delving to get the task completed. So we'll do that. And what's this? Okay. Wait. All right, we'll do this. Does anybody have any questions or requests before I finish up tonight? Did I do epic? Yes, I have 3 epic vault keys. All right, here we go. Bree says, will that work since it's an event and not your regular delve? Oh, I think you're right, Bree. I was totally forgot. No, I don't think it will work because you can have a regular delve going and the faction assault at the same time. So you are correct. I better go claim that. Thank you. Told you I'm tired. I would have normally thought of that. But no, not this time. Let me just do this. We'll back out, grab my chest. That would have been... I'm sure they would have mailed the... Really? Doesn't look very epic to me. Alright, let's go grab that before I forget. Wrong one. It's over here. Fight. Get me my rewards! Alright, would not have wanted to miss out on that, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use up both of my epic vault keys. That'll make it easier when we have our next vault event to track how many I have or how many I earn during the vault event. So we'll do that and this. I don't want to take brown, I'll take red. Oh, perfect. Hee. Still, not looking very epic. Last one. Maybe I'll get some good luck on this last one. Maybe it will continue to be meh, but we'll see. Do that. This. Only one is burning. Bummer. Huh. Oh, fine. You go ahead and summon. Slowing me down. Oh, 2 major orbs of chaos. 2 major orbs! Okay. Leave. Major orb of clans. That is worth it. Even though I got another useless orb, I've got a major orb of clans. That is awesome. Yes! Very nice. Happy day. Now let me just check here. I have 163 vault keys. I'll use 3 vault keys, make it an even number at 160. And I did find some cursed runes. I found a cursed gnome when I was searching for, when I was doing my adventure board earlier. I was surprised. And then for Nomapaloozas for next, when it comes up. Come on. All the way at the bottom? Yes. I can still do 30 Nomapaloozas. I'm getting kind of low, quote unquote, on verse 1. It was 32 last time. I did not break even this time. All right, the other thing, right, I was going to do a couple more vault keys. Just a couple. 3. Okay, a few. Why you do this? Yes, I'll take that. Not enough red on this board. Bummer. Oh well. Hey, it still took them out. Yay. 2 diamonds. Ooh. 2. It's 2. It's better than no diamonds, I suppose. Goodness gracious. Nah. Last one. Ah, perfect timing. Youngest is yelling back there. She woke up. Bummer. Wanted to go to bed. Lie and cry. Alright. That is gonna do it for me, folks. Hopefully when I stream next, I will be feeling much, much better and I can be my usual dinky self. But for now, thank you for joining me tonight. Willie Foo says, oops, switched to my iPad going for dinner, not realizing I was in the middle of a delve battle. No! Wasting an assault sigil. No! Thank you. I hope I feel better really soon, too. Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining me. And hopefully I'll be able to stream tomorrow because tomorrow I'll be feeling lots better, right? Anyway, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!